Hello everyone, my name is Killah, and in this video I'll be showing you the whole Solaire of Astora's questline, and also how to rescue him. So first of all, in Undead Berg, before Hellkite Dragon, you can see him looking at the sky. Go and talk to him.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time. Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
And here say yes.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
And also here say yes.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind. Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
After this, you can summon him before Bear Gargoyle's boss fight, but I believe this is optional. And every time you summon him for a boss and defeat the boss with him being alive, it gives you a Sunlight Medal, which is a Warrior of the Sunlight Covenant item. And after Bear Gargoyles, you can also summon him in the depths for Gaping Dragon, but this is just optional. After this, go to Orlando. And you can find him in a room with a bonfire. Go and talk to him there.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you. You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me, pretend you didn't hear that.
Now that you have spoken to him in Orlando, you can also summon him for Dragon Slayer Ornstein and Executor's Maw if you want to. After Orlando, he appears in the Sunlight Altar, though this whole part is optional.
Oh, hello there. Forgive me, I was just pondering about my poor fortune. I did not find my own son, not in Anor Londo, nor in Twilight Blight Town. Where else might my son be? Lost Izalith, or the tomb of the Grave Lord? But I cannot give up. I became undead to pursue this, but when I peer at the sun up above, it occurs to me, what if I am seen as a laughingstock, as a blind fool without reason? Well, I suppose they wouldn't be far off. Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
After this optional sunlight altar area, just before Lost Isolate and Centipede Demon, you can summon him for the Centipede Demon. And after Centipede Demon, just before the last isolate in the Demon Ruins, you can find him sitting here. Go and talk to him.
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
Okay, now comes the very important part. Do not go to Lost Isolate if you want to save him. If you don't care about saving him, this happens.
I am free. I have my very own son. I am the son. I've done it. I have. Yes, I did it. I did. Oh. Over. My sun is setting. It's dark. So dark.
And that's the ending of Solaire of Astora's questline, most of the time. But you can also save him, and here's how you do it. There's two ways. The easiest one is to get Poison Mist, which you can buy either from Igni, or you can also find it in the Blighttown swamp area. It's the same corpse that carries the Pyromancer set. So now that you have the Poison Mist, go in this area and go down here. And here you can just use Poison Mist on this wall, which kills the Sunlight Maggot, which is on the other side of the wall. The second way to rescue Solaire is to activating the shortcut to Lost Isolate, and you can only open this door and kill the Sunlight Maggot without the Poison Mist by joining the Chaos Servant with the Fair Lady and getting to +2 of the Covenant, which means you have to give her 3 humanities to be able to open the shortcut from this side.
Oh, thank you, God.
And now that the Sunlight Maggot is dead, you can go safely to the same area where Solaire usually dies, and he is sitting here this time, now that you have killed the Sunlight Maggot. So now you can just go and talk to him, and he says this.
Was it all a lie? Have I done this all for nothing? Oh, my dear son. What now? What should I do? My son. My dear, dear son.
Now in Kiln of the First Flame, you can go and summon him here for Quinn if you want to. And that's pretty much his questline. There's really no point of rescuing him, since you don't get anything from it, except a Sunlight Medal if you summon him for Quinn. And that's pretty much all, so thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Ta-ta!